Okay, guys, nice to see you guys again. This is Teacher Mandy again. I hope you have a great day today. And today we continue to learn our course. And in this lesson, we're going to learn 7.2. The topic is Eat in the Street. Okay, so in this lesson, our topic objective is to design a food truck. A food truck. Okay, so what is Eat in the Street? Okay, here is a definition for eat in the street. So eat in the street typically refers to the practice of enjoying food at street vendors, food stores, or small eateries that are located outdoors, often alongside busy streets or in market areas. It's a cultural experience where people can sample affordable, fast, and often traditional or local cuisine in an informal setting. In many cities around the world, street food has become a popular and integral part of daily life. Okay, do you guys get this idea of this? Eat in the street. It's like the street food, right? Eat in the streets like street food. They have different vendors. Okay, so look at the vocabulary here. What is vendors? Vendors or vendors. Now let's hear how to pronounce it correctly. How do you pronounce it? Okay.
Vendor.
Vendors.
Vendor.
Vendors. Vendors is American English. British English is
vendors.
Vendors. Vendors. Okay, so you can pronounce vendors or you can pronounce vendors. Vendors or vendors. Vendors. Okay, so street vendors. Vendors is like what is vendors? Vendors is someone who promotes or exchange goods or services for money. Okay, like sellers. Okay, they provide you food. They provide you food. Okay, they sell the food for you. Okay, food stores. Okay, read this one. S-T-A-L-L. What is stores? Now let's read it.
Store.
Store. Store.
Stores.
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 Stalls.
Stores. This is American English and British English, right? British is stores. American is stores.
Stalls.
Stores. Stores. This is American. Stores. British.
Stores.
Stores. Okay, they are different. Okay, it's hard to pronounce, is it? Stores. 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 Okay. So food stores. Stores is like what? Like a shop. Like a shop, right? Like market store. Market store. Okay, so it's just different shops. Maybe you decorate your shops, okay, and you provide the food for the people across the street, right? Or the people pass there in that street. Okay, like here I have food stores, and the people go between the food stores. Okay, like longer dala, right? Longer market, right? Or small eateries. Okay, this is also another word, right? Eateries. Okay, now let's hear American English and British English. What are the difference? What is eateries? E-A-T-E-R-I-E-S, eateries.
Eateries.
Eateries. T here change to the sound. Eateries. Eateries. Okay, so eateries here. It's kind of like a restaurant, right? Like a restaurant. What's the difference between eateries and the restaurant? What's the difference between eateries and the restaurants, right? Okay, let's check it out. eateries and restaurants. Eateries is a casual or informal word for a place to buy or eat prepared food. Okay, it's like informal. Okay, so it's like informal way to say it. And the restaurant is generally for dinner. Okay, restaurants like, yeah, why is restaurants is like generally for dinner. Okay, so I think eateries here is just the informal way to say it. Informal way, like small one, not restaurant, not like restaurants is more like a more formal, right? So eateries is like informal restaurant. Okay, so that are located outdoors, often alongside busy streets or market areas. Okay, so it's culture experience where people can sample. Okay, so these words should pay attention as well, right? We don't use this one that often, say sample. People can sample affordable, fast, and often traditional or local cuisine in an informal setting, right? So sample here, we know sample here is used for verb, right? Before we have sample is for noun.
Sample.
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 Sample. This is British.
Sample.
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 Sample. This is American English. Okay, so we say sample. For me, I prefer sample. Okay, so sample. It has like sample have two meaning. One is used as a noun. We put it here. S-A-M-P-L-E. Okay. Sample we can have two meaning. One is used as a noun. Okay, so it means what? The small samples you give people, give the customers can see the samples and to order your products, right? So you just give some of your products to show the customers. See, our products is like this. Okay, do you want to buy it? Right? Like this. So use as a noun as samples. Another one use as a verb. Okay, so sample here is let people try it. Let two people try something. Try some food. Okay, you can sample it. A small right? Let people sample it. Like sample is like just eat a little bit. Try to eat a little bit before buying it. Okay. Or you just eat a little bit. Okay. Sample affordable. This is a good word. Affordable. Affordable means what? Affordable is like it's cheap. You can buy it. It's within your expense. Okay. Affordable, fast, and often traditional or local cuisine. This one is also a very common word in food. Okay, area. Now let's listen how to pronounce this one correctly.
Cuisine.
Cuisine. This is British.
Cuisine.
Cuisine. This is British.
Cuisine.
Cuisine. This is American.
Cuisine.
Cuisine. This is American.
Cuisine.
Cuisine. This is British. Okay, so we just pronounce cuisine. 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 Okay, cuisine. Okay. So local cuisine. What is cuisine? Cuisine is like the practice or manner of preparing food or the food so prepared. So cuisine. So cuisine is like cooking. It's like cooking. Okay. And what's the difference between cooking, right? Okay. Cuisine is like a style or method of cooking, especially as characteristic of particular country, region, or establishment. So food cooked in a certain way. Okay. Cuisine. Okay. Cuisine is like method for cooking, right? Different country have different cuisine, like different method for cooking. Okay. So yeah, this is all for this definition. Okay, if you guys any words you still not understand, okay, you may check it out in the dictionary as well. Okay, now let's see the picture here. Okay, so we have a lot of food here. Are you hungry now? Right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now let's read the words here. First one is bitter. Bitter, right? Second one is boiled. Boiled is boiled here. Boiled eggs. Okay. This one is delicious, fresh, fried, grilled, raw, roasted, sour, spicy. Okay, can you read it? Okay. Now let's see first one, bitter. What is bitter? What is bitter? Which food is bitter? Lemon. Is lemon is bitter? Which one is bitter? Maybe like look at the facial expression of the woman right here. Maybe like coffee is very bitter. Is that right? Okay. So we can just say coffee is bitter. So we choose the 10, right? Coffee is bitter. Okay. Delicious. Delicious means what? Means yummy. Tasty. Yummy. Right? Okay. Any food, right, is yummy, right? Every food here is yummy. Do you think so? Right? Fresh. Which one is fresh? I think the fresh, like fresh fruit or fresh meat. Fresh meat or fresh fruit or even fresh lemon. Okay, fresh lemon. Is that okay? Yes. Next one is about fried. Fried. Fried, you're gonna cook and like this with the oil. Okay, so this is called fried. Okay, Chinese food love to like fried food. Chinese love fried food. Okay, we love to eat fried vegetables. Okay, like put the oil in the pot, then we put the oil first. Okay, then we put the vegetables we prepared already, then put in the pot. Then we like mix it until it cooked. Okay, until it's like how to say it until it's already can be eaten. Okay, like from the raw to what? From the raw to yeah, we use the word is called like ripe. We don't say ripe when we cook it. Like it's like cooked. Just say cooked. Cooked. Okay. So from the raw to cooked. Just say cooked. So from the raw to cooked. Cooked where? Cooked the where? Okay. Raw is like not cooked at all. But cooked is like cooked finish. Okay. Cook it and finish. Okay. Cooked. Okay. Next one is grilled, right? Do we say grilled? Okay. Now listen. It's grilled. G-R-I-L-L, grilled. Okay.
Grilled.
Grilled. This is British.
Grilled.
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 Grilled. This is American. Actually, this is from Australian. This word is from Australian. Grilled. Grilled is like you cook with the fire. Is that right? With the fire. So this is called grilled, right? Cooked with the fire. Grilled. Many people like grilled food, right? Raw is like without cooking. So this one is raw. This one is roasted. Roasted, right? So we have R-O-A-S-T, roasted.
Roasted.
Roasted. Roasted.
Roasted.
Roasted.
Roasted.
Or roasted. This is the American. Roasted or roasted. Okay, so that is roasted with what? The oven, like even, right? Roasted. With an oven.
Oven.
Oven. Okay, this one is called oven. O-V-E-N. Oven. Oven. Okay, so we roast with oven. So we roast. What is this? The meat. the meat with the oven. Normally we say Peking duck, roasted duck, which is very famous, right? So it's roasted with oven, or it's roasted with like something else. Okay. Sour is like the lemon here is very sour, right? Spicy, and we all know this spicy because it have chili or pepper. Okay, like this is spicy. Okay, make sure you guys know this food, how to be cooked. Okay, how to cook this food, what kind of way it can be cooked, right? And then we can know how to do it. Now, next we come to this audio test, audio script. Okay, you guys can read this one by yourself. You listen first and then you read it. Okay, because we don't have time to play for you guys to listen. So I try to explain to you and you can listen after what I explain. Okay. Now we have a host and we have Clara and the host and the customer and host and the customer and host, right? So the first one, hi, I'm at the Food Truck Awards with one of this year's winners, Clara Motoro. What are you making today, Clara? Okay, so this is like during the food cooking scenario. Is that right? Okay, so we have Clara say fish tacos. They are usually fried, but today the fish is raw. Try one. It has this great spicy sauce. Wow, hot, but really good. Thanks, Clara. Now, I'm sure this next trunk is good because there's a long line. Hi, what are you waiting here for? Okay. Customer say, they're amazing grilled burgers. I usually can't stand waiting in line, but I don't mind waiting here. Yeah, better than a restaurant. Okay, so you can see here, the host say, definitely. I prefer to eat at food trucks. They are really cool. They are cheap. And what else? And you can eat outside and the food is always delicious. I always want to try new food. You need to try their fries. They are amazing. Great idea. Thanks. Enjoy. Okay. So look at these sentences here. Any words you don't understand? I think like fish talkers. Okay, this is hard. Okay, maybe we don't understand. Like, what is a food truck? Or words like food truck. So we have a truck here, right? Now we can explain to you guys what is food truck. Food truck is large motorized vehicle or trailer equipped to store, transport, cook, prepare, serve, sell food. Food truck is like the truck we know is like a car, like in a car, right? Truck in the car. So it's like a truck in the car. Okay, so truck. Food truck is like sales through the truck in a car, like sale by riding your car, riding your motor car. Okay, like that. Okay, like motorized vehicle. Okay, that's called food truck. Okay, and fish what? Fish tacos. So what is fish tacos? Okay, fish tacos. Fish tacos or tacos, blah blah, a Mexican dish of fried or grilled fish served on a tortilla with various toppings. Okay, so fish tacos, this is one of the dish, D-I-S-H. This is a dish, it's a Mexican food. They are usually fried, but totally the fish is raw. But today the fish is raw. Okay, try one, it has spicy sauce. Okay, and there's a long line. Long line here means like many people are waiting. Okay. The amazing grilled burgers. So the burgers today is grilled. Okay. I can't stand waiting in line. Can't stand. It means cannot wait. Like want to eat it quickly. Okay. Like that. Okay. Definitely I prefer eat at food trucks. they are really cool, okay, and they're cheap, blah blah blah. Okay, so I think the hard word here is like we don't understand is the food truck awards. Awards is like awards is to give the award to the food truck sellers, right? And fish tacos is like one of the Mexican food here. Okay, yes, if you guys do not understand this, maybe you can check it out by yourself as well. Okay, for me, I think like it's not hard for you guys to understand. Is that right? Okay, now let's see more. Have you ever eaten street food? What types of food do you usually find? And where did you experience it? Discuss how street food reflects the culture and identity of different countries. Okay, think about this question. Okay, you may pause here and think about these questions and give the answers. Try to give the answers, okay? The first one, have you ever eaten street food? I think many of us have eaten, right? Many of us. I cannot guarantee everybody, right? But most of us have eaten street food, right? What types of food do you usually find? Like during the street food, what types of food do you usually find? Like, it depends on country. It depends on the country though, right? Because in China, we have street foods. We have lots of street foods, like a lot variety of street foods. Like you can find seafood. You can find like what? Seafood. You can also find like fruits. You can find like snacks, okay, or even you can find some tea. You can drink the tea, okay, they serve the tea for you, okay, or you can have like many different like desserts, many there, like, and normally it also depends on the city. Some city have a long street food, so have a lot of varieties. People can choose whatever they want to buy, okay. Next one is, where did you experience it? As I told you, I experienced it in China and Thailand as well, right? I also bought some street food from Thailand, okay? So how street food reflects the culture and identity of different countries? Yes, that's what I want to discuss, right? I want to help you guys to discuss it too. So street food like in Thailand is different from China, okay? In Thailand, I can see there are many grilled and fried food, right? In China, we also have fried and grilled as well, but there are like, how do I say it? Like also have like steamed, okay, food. For example, last time I went to Guilin, in Guangxi province in China. So we can see the street food. There are a lot of steamed rice, desserts. DSSERTS. A lot of steamed rice desserts. Okay, like the desserts is made from rice but steamed. Okay, but it's steamed. Okay, so I think it's a little bit different. Okay, because I couldn't buy it. I cannot buy it in Thailand because I didn't find it in Thailand. Okay, but I see many in China. So it's like, can we reflect the culture? Yes, because in Chinese culture, we view fried food is not that healthy than steamed food. So we prefer steamed food because we feel like it's more healthy. Okay. And so, yeah, that reflects the identity of Chinese people view healthy food as well. Okay. So in Thailand, many people like may have a different perspective about food, right? Okay, for some foods like can be found everywhere, like KFC. We can find it in China, in Thailand, in USA, in Western countries, right? Many places have KFC as well, right? So like KFC reflects the culture of America. Is that right? Okay, we have activities for you guys to show pictures of famous street foods from around the world. Okay, you guys can find some famous street foods. Okay, from maybe Thailand, maybe America, maybe Italy, like whatever the country it is. Okay, now you can briefly explain the ingredients. Okay, of flavors. Okay, and what and the significance of each dish. Okay, significance of each dish, like why they have these ingredients, okay, flavors, what's the significance, right? We have significance, like some dishes in China, it have meaning, right? For example, during the wedding day, the first and the last dish should be something like special, okay? The first maybe a soup, or maybe like the most special one or something in some culture. Okay. The last one should be like a watermelon or like some steamed bread, some steamed salabao. Okay, something like that. Okay. So discuss how street food reflects the cultural identity of different countries. Okay, you can think about this and we may discuss this. I think this is an interesting topic as well, right? Okay, everybody find the pictures of famous street food and try to explain how it's made and discuss the culture and identity of different countries. Okay, so you guys can use this one as the homework, and you can take a video and show us the picture and to explain like what I did. Okay, and you can send to the classmates to let everybody to see. Okay, which is going to be interesting as well. So that is all for today's lesson, guys. I hope you enjoyed in our lesson, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day. Bye bye.